Tonight, I just asked on Facebook and on Twitter for some really soulful suggestions of songs, poetry, or any movies. But mainly, I just want to hear someone sing so deep from the soul. I just love that feeling you feel, the chills, the connection, the spiritual relation. Is that a way to say it? That's just how I feel. Like, I always had this saying, and I had it put on a keychain once: music is the key to my heart. And I stick by that. I love music, especially soulful, deep, like just those beautiful vocals and that heart that comes through. Because, yeah, there are some people that can really use their voice like an instrument and know how to hit a key or stay in key and hit that right note. But you can tell when someone's heart is in it. It's different. It's really different, in my opinion, when someone sings from the soul. You don't just sing, you sing from the soul. You can sing from the soul. You can sing, and that's what I love to hear, especially when I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. I'm a soulful person, and so a lot of times I seem extra emotional, extra touchy, but what it is I am soul, like full of it. No, not full of shit, full of soul. And that's what I relate to. I relate to the heart. And what's really wrong with that, Yeah, I am pretty reasonable. I could be emotional. I could even be too conscious of, did I make you mad at me? Did I this or that? Which I'm coming out of, and I only really probably do that to one person because I don't know, I had an itch in my nose. Because I really care, excuse me. I hate clearing my throat on camera. It's like so gross. Anyway, excuse me, I'm drinking wine. I just really, I want to just hear some good music. I love good sounds. When I hear an electric guitar sing, an electric guitar scream, as my dad used to say it, I love that. It's just, you feel it, And so I don't want to go on and on about this, but I just really, really, really want to hear something so meaningful like that. And I'm just making sure I'm not looking too crazy. I have breakouts and I feel a little bit self-conscious of that 'cause it's on my face and I can't look in the mirror. The other day I went into GameStop and this girl made my day. She was the cashier. For one of the girls remembered my name, and I'm like, that is so sweet. And it could be just like, oh yeah, the blind girl that comes in. No, but they're like really nice, and maybe they just like me. Maybe I should start owning up to maybe people genuinely do like me instead of always thinking the worst, And so I'm standing there, I'm getting whatever from one of my kids, and she was like, every time you come in here, you're so pretty. And I was like, huh? Who, me? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, thank you so much, because obviously I don't see myself, and I don't see myself that way. And I'm just, like, I like to try to be presentable and okay looking, but I never think of myself like that. I would love to have a reason to get dolled up. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I don't need a reason. Maybe I should just do it. And I was thinking about that. Maybe, like, maybe, because I got this new black dress, right? Maybe I should just go out and even if it's by myself and go sit at a restaurant. I've been thinking about this. Why not? You know? What is wrong with that? And just to feel that and be dressed up and made up and stuff. And I haven't done that in a long time. You know, I put on makeup mostly to cover things. Like right now, I feel like hideous because I have no makeup on. But I don't know. I may or may not even put this video up because I didn't sing like I wanted to in the beginning. And it's embarrassing when I'm off key because I'm really critical of that. I love music and I don't know. I love to sing. I just don't do it enough. I do it at home. I do it in the shower. Yeah, but like I should do it more often because it just feels right. But anyway, I'm not a person that's full of myself. I come on here and make these videos to express myself and to hopefully touch someone's heart and let them know they're not alone in whatever it is they're going through. But it's not for me. It's not for me to feel like, oh, this is about me. I am so horrible at ever putting myself first when it comes to certain things or anything really. And I know that's not a good thing. But I really care about other people. And that's just me. Like, that's just my heart. It's always been me since I was little, since I can remember. I don't know, but anyway, I just really wanted to share that, and I just felt like singing. I don't know why, I just feel like singing. And I get so shy. I don't know. I was even going through songs, like I was listening to Tina Marie and is it Rick James? Or you know, Fire and Desire. That's such a good song. It's soulful, just I mean, that's not quite what I was looking for, but it is still, I have like an itch. It's kind of what I was going for. I mean, it's not what I was going for, but it is soulful. I was on YouTube, and you know how it suggests videos? Well, there was one by JoJo. She was singing Weak by SWV. And I know it's not her song, and I know she's not a soul singer, soulful kind of singer, but she had a lot of soul in her voice. It was just really nice. And I don't know, I just need that sometimes. I would love to go to a concert again. The last concert I went to was Beyonce, and my goodness, that was awesome. Well, she, along with Aaliyah, are my all-time favorites. But I went to a concert many years ago with Erykah Badu, Avant, Jagged Edge. Who else was there? Erykah Badu. Tamia, how do I forget Tamia? One of my other favorites. Dang, who else was there? I know someone else was there. Can't quite remember who. Was it Ideal? I think it was Ideal. Yeah. And it was at the Universal Amphitheater. And it was awesome hearing that live. I would love to go to another concert. A soulful concert, like the people who could really sing, you know? Not just kind of, but really sing and just pour their soul into it. Oh, I just love that. I don't know. But again, I'm just a really soulful, romantic, deep kind of person. And I don't even like saying romantic. Seems like it cheapens it. I'm just really a deep person, like connected like that. I like to feel love. I want to feel that love. And I love the expression, and I need to hear it, like, you know, yes, like, I don't know how to explain this, like, to be so thorough in what I'm trying to say. actions speak louder than words, of course. But I am visually impaired, and I do need to hear things sometimes. Of course, I don't like hearing BS, but you know what I mean. When it's real, when it's from the heart, when it's meaningful, I love to hear it. Yeah, so that's about it. I don't know. What else? What else would I want to share? Da, 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 da. I still have that song in my head. I like Ella Mai. She is a new singer, new to me. She got discovered on Instagram like a year ago, I think they said, by DJ Mustard, and she was doing 15-second covers on Instagram. And I guess DJ Mustard's girlfriend discovered her, which is crazy. You just never know, right? And she said she was just in her room, like making, I think that's what she said, making songs, 15-second, dang, 15-minute songs, 15-second songs. And that's how she got discovered. So I don't know why am I sharing that? I don't know. Oh, she's one of my new favorites. I don't have a lot of extreme like favorites. I mean, I love a lot of music and varieties. I mean, I can listen to anything from R&B is my love because of the soulfulness. But R&B, rap, hip hop, country music, Spanish, and country only because well, for one, I grew up with it in the first 10 years of my life with who I call my second family. They now live in Alabama, and that's all they played. And they were the most loving, welcoming, non-judgmental people I had ever met. And because of them, we weren't homeless. Because of them, we had Christmases growing up. They helped my parents out a great deal. And they always say it was because of me when I was 1.5 years old. Like the mom, Bobby, my second mom, she said she fell in love with me, and honestly, I fell in love with that whole family. I always felt so loved at their house, and not saying I didn't with my parents, but you know what I mean. Like, we all felt that way. It was all love. You know, they would make dinner. Christmases, we would go over there and bake with them and just enjoy everything, you know. It was nice. My parents would go out with them, and I would stay home, and when I was really small, and the oldest daughter would like babysit me, and I would just love all that. But anyway, I'm just a soulful person, and that's what I gravitate toward. You know, people that speak from the heart, that act from the heart, that are spiritual and relatable. I mean, that's what I genuinely love. Authenticity, real, you know. So that's just a little about me. You know how boring, right? What else did I want to say? I don't know. When I do think of a song, though, I'm going to come on here and sing it. I have a couple of little covers that I did on here. I Care For You by Aaliyah. I have on here somewhere in my channel, on my channel. Oh yeah, I should probably get off here. I was really hoping for something to happen today, but I don't know what. I just like the same old monotony of every day. But it's going to be January, right? New year, new me. Oh God, how much are you going to hear that? That's such BS. I'm going to work out. I'm going to do this, blah, blah, blah. And then, yeah, it's hilarious. But I really am going to start hitting the gym because I have a membership, and I want to go and just get tight, you know? Just get it all right. And then, yeah. But anyway, thanks for listening to my crazy self. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to share. I was not picking my nose. I was scratching the side of it. Thank you very much. Good song. I'm so into you. No, I don't want to sing that either. See, I'm not feeling it. If I can't feel it, I cannot sing it. Not at all. Cookie, what are you chewing on? Are you chewing on something? Cut it out. Yeah. I'm going to get it on camera too. Anyway, spread love, kindness, express yourself. Don't be afraid to say what you feel, especially if it involves love, especially if it involves care. And when you really want something, no matter how long it has taken, no matter what, if you're not hurting anyone, then get what you want and stop hesitating. You know what? Like, love is beautiful. It can be. And when you're really ready for it and you see it, grab it. Don't just be real with yourself, though. And I don't know. You know, I don't know. Let God lead the way. Let your heart. They say not to listen to your heart because it could steer you wrong, and it could. It really could. It really could. But when you know and you've been through some things and you think of that person that you cannot live without, that you won't want to live without, that you'd worry about if you didn't hear from them, that, you know, you care about how they feel. You care about when they're sick. You care about when you don't hear from them. You care about when you do hear from them. You care about when good things happen to them. Let them know. Let it be known. Why not? You know? Love is good when it's not hurting anyone, when it's appropriate. And if you're two adults and your heart is there, and just, feel it. People want to feel pain. People want to, it seems like I don't want to feel pain. I feel a lot of pain lately. But I don't know. Just don't shut it out when you know it's right there. And don't lead anyone on either, because that sucks ass. Don't do it. Anyway, that's about it. I'm rambling now, and I don't want to ramble. I just want to talk, and no one is up, and I have no one to talk to at the moment. But I don't know. Just be good, be cool, be lighthearted. Don't do anything that's gonna hurt people. Just, you know, be true to your heart at the same time, or try to be. Maybe that's hard in some cases, in which case it might not be good if it is going to hurt someone. So anyway, much love, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for listening to me ramble. I know I look crazy because I haven't slept right. I'm tired. Do I have makeup on my eyelash? Like, I have no makeup on, but my mascara from yesterday, or from yesterday, like, it's hard to take off because I use the mascara that has like there's a white part, and then it's L'Oreal. I use Voluminous by L'Oreal, so it has like two ends. One side is black, the other side is white. You use the white side first. Use the white side first, so like you do your eyelashes, and it's like a bra. That's how I've heard it be put before. Excuse me for being rude again. And you do your eyelashes with the white first, and then you take the mascara, the actual black mascara, and go over your eyes again. And it helps me because, like, then it will be less clumping, and when you can't see, like, you want to do anything that helps, like if you care about doing makeup. And I do like trying to look pretty. Trying, keyword. Yeah. So, anyway, be a kind person, because beauty comes from the heart, first and foremost. If you don't have a heart, you have nothing. I don't care about the amount of money you make, who you know, how many people you know. Without a good heart, you can have the best education and everything. But without that heart, to me anyways, it's just not as meaningful or valuable. So, I don't know. That's a huge thing for me. Anyways, okay, I'm seriously done now. Thank you for listening to me and looking at me for all this time. You're a saint. Okay, bye-bye.